the throttles choke. Fast and fierce, racing souls, tearing through the endless cold. Twisting metal, thunder growls, screams of tires, dirt that scowls. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Modes of fury racing fast. Southern Fried Racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Every lap a rebel's dream. Gasoline, hearts and the scream. Dave and Dean crown the track. Each corner fight, ain't turning back. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern Fried Racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace. Burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern Fried Racing breed. Southern Fried Racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace. Burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern Fried Racing breed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dave and Dean, Southern Fried Racing Hour.
Let's do it.
Bringing you the Need for Speed on a Wednesday night.
That's right.
Almost said Tuesday. This week's been a little crazy. Hello, Jake.
Hello,
Appreciate
Jake.
your like and share. You're awesome. Hope you've had a good day, my friend. By the way, Jake, I've never asked you, who is your favorite race car driver? I don't know if you even have one. Jake's just a good friend of the show and helps us out. But do you have a favorite race car driver, Jake, of all time or currently? Jake's a big wrestling fan. He likes them wrestlers.
Oh,
But
yeah.
But I don't know if he's a racing fan. We're gonna find out in a second. He'll get right back with us. I do want to say before I welcome Dean in the show, I've got to say the Intimidator. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I like it.
Hey, Jake, one thing. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge.
Yes.
Now, this is what Jake did for me and Rob.
Oh, okay.
Don't you like Rob's big ears, big nose, big mouth? Because I got a big nose too. But I did have my hat on. That kind of helped me. He had his hat, but it was higher up. So,
I like that.
oh yeah. Well, Dean, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm happy to be back on the old Radio Rancher, as they call it, and glad to be talking about racing again. It was a fun race.
Right. It was.
A lot of, as we knew it, big wrecks
Oh, yeah.
and
A big shake up in the points.
a big shakeup in the points, and then we've got we'll talk about later, but Martinsville.
Martinsville's up next.
And
And then Phoenix next.
what's Martinsville? They have a tagline for Martinsville in it.
Yeah.
And I can't think of it.
I
It's
can't either.
it's right there on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I can't remember it now, but we'll figure it out.
Right. I can't
But
think.
deep in the playoffs,
Oh, yeah.
and things are getting interesting.
Chase is a must.
You can have all you can, huh?
Chase is a must win.
Yeah, it is. The need for speed is there. The speed is
Yes.
there,
Yeah, oh, yes.
but sometimes the gasoline is not.
No.
So,
That's what it was Sunday. It was gasoline running out.
yeah, but it was. And there's other news as well. We'll get to it.
Yes.
And we've got some videos. I had 7 up. I don't know if I think I got 6 right now. So I think these are still somewhat in order. Yeah, let's go to some videos and see what we got. They closed out stage 2 in the top 5, but that didn't stay that way.
Right, right.
And who's going to perform the biggest on the big track? Back to racing, and the teammates on the front row. William Byron on the inside, Kyle Larson on the outside.
And those are the guys that I thought would be right there.
I did too.
2 of them, and they were.
Oh, yeah, they were.
But you got to have fuel.
5 go down to block you well, and the 23 will jump to his outside.
But the 23 has good momentum from the 19. Good push. Now the bottom lane is more organized.
3 playoff drivers in the top 4 positions. Bubba Wallace doesn't care about that. He wants another win at Talladega. Kyle Larson's trying to get his first ever win on a super speedway. Wallace has half a car length at the moment. The Hendrick teammates, what's happened? Look at this, Larson is out. Maybe out of gas. That leaves Wallace. Here comes Briscoe on the inside. Take it.
And that was your...
Chase Briscoe's going to get his first win on a super speedway and lock his way into the championship 4. Byron spins through into the shadows. It's Briscoe's big time on the big track.
Well, we said Talladega would bring wrecks.
Oh, yes.
And it would bring
excitement,
a disruption to some leaders.
right?
And wrecks, and Chase was in that. There was also other drivers collected. And so there you go. Typical
Oh, yes.
Talladega.
Right, right.
But I love it.
I did too.
And I just hated they got caught up. And I get it. It's a part of the match of it,
Right.
but or the chess match of it. But I hate the gasoline at the right there at the end.
I know it.
In
I
the
did
end.
too.
I want to see them race the end.
I did too.
I really hate that fuel actually plays in. I almost wish they had a fuel stop with 20 to go and fill everybody up. I mean, to heck with that. I just want to see racing. I mean, nobody wants to see somebody
No, you don't.
backwards.
No.
Well, and it's really dangerous.
It is.
I mean, there they were doing about 190.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden you got nothing. I mean, fortunately, he was able to get out of the way.
Right.
And go to the back. There was also, who was it had the flat tire that was able to get down in between the lanes.
Yes.
And go to the back, and people saw it and went around the driver.
Oh, yeah. I
can't remember which one that was, but they had a flat tire.
Yes.
And, when you're going that fast. So, so let me ask you a question. Jake says, if NASCAR builds their own channel and they get rid of the affiliates like the big 3, what are they going to do now? Are they talking about that?
Yeah.
Their own network?
Yes.
But their own network wouldn't carry. See, Jake, even if they had their own network, they could sell that and market that.
Yeah.
But you would never totally leave the big 3 because money. Even though it's on your network, you got to drum that up with the ads and stuff.
Right.
Once they sell that deal to these other ones, then they got the money.
Yes. Yes.
Then it's up to them to build their money back through the ads and stuff. What they can do with their own channel, though, is dive in and have all kind of shows and specials and maybe even some pay-per-view.
Yes.
Which I could see them doing that. Too. But I don't think, do you see them going away from the big 3?
I don't think they will.
Because you would have to cut a heck of a deal with the very same people you'd be doing business with.
They're talking about it, but it's not nothing on paper.
Yeah, and you have to get on all the network, all the affiliates, like all the even though they're the big 3, some might say big 4, but if you whatever you do, you have to have get on all of them, and there's agreements that has to be made all over the country. So you could be on some of the markets, but not all the markets.
Right.
If the deal is not struck.
That's right.
So that's just the way I see it. But I think they should build their own channel.
I know
that's
too.
the wave of it.
I mean, the old channel, they show the live race, then they show the old races from back in the day.
Yeah, Jake, we'll talk. I mean, we have our stuff on there, but I don't have it specifically the channel, so but that would be cool to have. Yeah.
Oh yes, it would be.
We're building every day, brother. Building every day. So hang on, we got the radio station. I'm updating it. We're fixing to start going live on that radio station. So
Okay.
that will, especially when it's like in the studio here, the radio. I've just had to get some other things took care of, but that's coming. That's coming, my friend. So yeah, we could talk offline, man. You're able to do a lot of stuff and maintain while I'm away, and so who knows, man? We could fill up a channel.
Right.
I don't know. All right, Dean, let's go through some of the slides, and there's the Hodge twins. Be sure to give them some love, and you'll help the Southern Fried. QR code. They're patriotic, and I've already got some of their stuff. I'll be ordering again, so we're proud. It's our latest. Although we have a new one on the way, I'm finalizing all the details of that right now, and it's more of a food storage type of thing. But the Hodge twins, they love America, very patriotic. Help out the Southern Fried by ordering from either our store or the other ways you can help us. But the Hodge twins is one of those, and I like these guys. They don't mince words. They can get a little salty, but they tell it like it is. And there's the winner. I was not expecting that.
I wouldn't either.
And Joe Gibbs probably wasn't either.
No, I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't.
So Chase, but not the Chase you thought.
Right. Wrong Chase.
It was a Chase.
Right.
You should have spelled that out a little bit more.
I should have.
Elliot.
Right.
And Briscoe says B comes before E.
Yeah, it does. It does.
So he led 16 laps, got 50 points. That's the max, I think.
It is.
I guess it is.
Yeah, it is, Max.
Okay. So good job, Chase Briscoe. And he's made a late surge.
Oh, yeah.
And we mentioned that. We did mention that. But he has made a late surge.
Right now, it's Joe Gibbs now.
Yeah. Yeah. Joe
Denny
Gibbs.
Hamlin, now Chase Briscoe.
And they were kind of struggling very early on. Remember early in the season?
Yes, they were.
They weren't quite there. And all of a sudden, Hamlin knocked out some wins. Then Briscoe came in, and they've done well. There's your next race. Xfinity 500. Martinsville, 2 p.m. And that is a NBC.
That's the oldest racetrack on the circuit.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
263 miles, 500 laps. So
On NBC.
that is a what is that, a little over half mile track?
Yes, half mile.
Half
Yes.
mile. So old Martinsville Speedway. So Virginia, go back to the old.
Oh, yeah.
The old Dominion.
Yes.
And race. So cool. And then of course Racing Shirt got some new logos going to be putting.
I
in
love
some
those
of these
logos.
soon.
I love them.
Yeah, Dean's been I've been bouncing ideas off of him. I've got like this boatload of logos. I just got to get them in the store and make sure they're all sized proper and all that. It's on the list of to-dos.
There you go.
And then there's our models. When we get them, we'll have to put the models in those and see how they look. So they'll look great. Well, there you go, Briscoe. Nobody picked Gilliland to come in second, nor Gibbs. Third. Bubba. Fourth. See, I tried to tell you, man. The Bubba train is real.
I derailed that Bubba train. Derail it. I never told you that. Derail it.
He's getting set up for the 2026 championship run.
He won't make it. He'll bomb out like he did this time. He'll bomb out.
And we'll see next year. Hey, there's a Colt Custer.
Yeah, I know it.
Wow.
Carson Hocevar.
So, the top spots here are held by two manufacturers.
Yeah.
There's not a Chevy right there. Hocevar is the only Chevy, but then you got Toyota. Toyota rocking.
Yeah, they were
rocking the top 10 along with Ford. Reddick, he almost had a wreck.
He did.
He came real close.
He did
to wiping out off that bump. But that was close. But Christopher Bell once again top 10.
Zane Smith.
He's been racing better of late. He really has. Keselowski. I'm telling you, the old man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't see our other friend up there, but Keselowski's doing good.
He is.
Well, you got to give SVG a lot of credit.
Oh, yes. 11.
Of course, Rex might have played some into that.
Yes.
But is he a dark horse for 2026?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
There's Daniel Suarez.
Oh, I know it.
We're going to look at that in a few
I got some
minutes.
news about him.
got news about him. 12th, Chastain. Hey, Ross Chastain.
Right.
He actually finished top 15. Wow.
John Hunter.
Yeah, old John Hunter. Where you been, John Hunter? Sounds
Yeah.
like a song. Priest. I mean, these are some names we're not normally seeing at the top.
Jordan Logano.
And Logano could have won this race.
He could have.
I don't know why he faded at the end so much, but he had a chance.
Penske was looking good Sunday.
Man, he was strong as anybody out there. McDowell, Mears, very nice. There's Kyle Busch.
Oh man.
Top 20, Mom. Top 20.
Right.
But he was averaging around 15.
Oh yes.
He slipped a little bit.
Anthony Alfredo.
Dylan. Yeah, he raced really good.
He did race.
He had that one weird where he dropped down.
Yeah.
And everybody thought he was going to wipe out everybody.
Yes.
And he almost did.
I thought he was.
But
Austin Hill did pretty good.
not bad. Blaney, big drop for him.
Oh yeah. Deanie.
And Denny, that was not a good finish for him. Of course, Byron, Larson, all of them right there together. Dylan. I don't know McLeod that well.
I don't either.
That was one that got slid in there by one of the groups, number 78.
Alex Bowman.
Chris Buescher, where Herbst had an early. He had the flat wreck, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Josh Berry. Oh, Josh Berry, you're killing me. Cindric Jones, Gregson, and then a little bit of wrap up here at the end. Dinger, Stenhouse, Haley. Who is that? Number 40?
Yeah.
Who is that? Let me focus in my binoculars
You got
here.
that right.
Does that say Chase Elliott?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got to give you a hard time.
But he went to his wreck. That was Austin Dillon wrecked him out.
Yeah. Well,
They took him out.
it's still a wreck.
Yeah, it's still a wreck.
You gave us a flyer there.
Yes, I did.
They are actually going to have a race late in the season at the North Georgia Speedway.
Right. In Chatsworth.
We're trying to get some folks to come on from there. We have not had any takers yet, but we're not going to leave them alone. We'll bug them till they tell us that we're doing it.
That's right.
We'll get there. The Crate Spooktacular.
Oh yes.
They've got some different winnings here.
The 25th.
That is the 25th. And I was looking for I don't know how much it costs to get in for it's $15. And kids 4 and under free, 5 to 10, $10. So I guess 12 and up or something is 15. So but yeah, go to a race. You know?
That's right.
That'd be cool. Hello, Anthony. Cool. He is a Hendrick guy, he says. He's wondering if they're replacing a driver this year. Don't have anything confirmed, been a lot of rumors.
That's right.
I'd say that one rumor is probably still there.
Yeah, it is.
Stay tuned. Bowman would be the one.
Oh, yes.
There's no doubt because all the rest of them are finishing strong, racing strong, although I'm sure they're not completely happy. They're not going to cut loose, those guys.
Oh, no. But Bowman might be the one that's gone.
Very possible, but nothing, no factuals.
No.
Just rumors. And rumors are like rumors. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Then there's your cut line. And, boy, look who's below that.
I know it.
And that will be after Martinsville. 4 drivers be eliminated. They can't have a bad race at Martinsville.
No way.
They can't.
Chase is a must win.
Now, Larson hung right there, although he's right at that line.
Right.
And I said he would be up there. I got to give Bell credit. He has stayed there all year.
Yes,
Hamlin has been solid. Briscoe in the driver's seat, no pun intended. I would have never thought that.
I either.
But Logano has dogged his way back in pretty well, and Blaney is right there. This is a tough one.
It is.
And Chase, 62 points out. That's tough, or 62 behind on this. I don't know, man. That's gonna be one of those races. The fight might happen at this race.
Yes. We might. Yes.
Depending on what happens, but and this is not. We had the road course. We've had the super speedway.
Right.
Now we got this small track.
Tracks. This and this is a small track. So is Phoenix. Phoenix is a 1 mile.
Yeah. out of the Hendrick who are still in the championship, who should I pay attention to that's been the most consistent the whole year? Well, if you want to look at the most consistent, I'd say Bell.
Bell.
The rest of them have had stretches of consistency and then not.
And Hendricks.
And out of Hendrick, I would say
Larson.
I would have to say Larson right now because
Yes.
he has been finishing very strong.
Right.
He was in line to win that race. Remember Byron?
Yes.
But Byron's had a little more up and down this year
Right.
than Larson.
And Chase finally showed up, but he's not showed up like he should.
But Logano's got a chance to come up there and get back in this thing.
Right.
The champion is showing us he is a champion.
Yes.
And if he gets back in, I would say he's got a good solid chance to win
right,
this
he
thing
does.
because he knows how to win it.
Right.
And some of these younger guys, now Hamlin would, but the others might not. Anyway, it'd be interesting. That's why we
It will
watch.
be.
But Bell, the whole year, you got to say Christopher Bell.
Right.
But out of the
right.
Hendrick guys,
Larson.
And if at different times it's been different ones.
It has been.
But that's what I would say right now.
Right now, I think it's going to stay right like that.
The driver for Hendrick, I don't have to worry about he's not going to disappear either. Well, Byron, but here's what's problem with Byron is, and you're right on the stalls. You're right.
Right.
I will agree. The problem with Byron all year long has been silly mistakes.
It has.
He's cost himself some wins,
He has.
and
And his pit crew has too.
his pit crew has too. And I think that this is interesting, because of the, can they bring it all together? We've said all year Byron has the speed and the
Byron
skill,
does.
but really all these guys do. But can Briscoe hang on that? But you got Toyotas all right there.
Right. Yes.
That's interesting. They're definitely onto something. They've been running really strong all year. So,
And with Byron and Larson Sunday when you out of gas, you're wondering why didn't they put enough gas in the tank?
yeah, they messed up on that. They really messed up on it. And then there is time for Dean's notes. But before we do that, let's get this part of the notes.
Okay.
You sent this to me, and I put it right behind there. But you can cover that in your notes time. These two pictures that you sent me. I didn't know this until you sent that to me.
Yes, HVG is going to run some races for Junior Motorsports next year.
Nice.
Not all the races, multiple races.
Okay.
Him and Chastain's going to run the I think it's the number 9 car.
Okay. And then Suarez,
Oh yeah, breaking news.
full-time ride.
Yes.
Number 7 Chevrolet for 2026. I'm a little shocked, to be honest. But he raced good down the stretch.
He did.
And maybe that was the kicker. I don't know.
This dropped today at 1:30, 10:26 today. Daniel Suarez leaving Trackhouse in 2026, going to Spire Motorsports after being with Trackhouse several years. He'll be in a number 7 car, replacing Justin Haley. The report about Justin will be going.
All right.
That's the breaking news.
That is the breaking news. Now it is time for Dean's Notes.
Okay, now. We was at Talladega Speedway. It's a tri-oval asphalt track, 2.66 miles, built 1969, owned by NASCAR. Capacity is 80,000. Broke ground on May 23rd, 1968. Open 9 September 1969. Bill Elliott holds the record at 212 miles an hour at Talladega.
Okay.
Construction was $5 million. Owner is NASCAR. 2019 to present. International Speedway Corporation owned it from 1969 to 2019. Former name is Alabama International Motor Speedway, 1969 to 1989. Turns are 33 degrees. The tri-oval is 16.5 degrees. Straight is 2. Records. NASCAR Cup, 46,500 5:30, Parker Kligerman, Toyota Camry, Xfinity, 48 seconds, 695, Joe Nemechek, Chevrolet Camaro, Super Sport. Trucks, 48 seconds, .875, Trevor Bain, Chevrolet Silverado. Menard, Arca Menards, 51 seconds, .2429, Gus Dean, and Toyota Camry. Second race, round of 8. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Love's RV stopped 225. It was on Friday evening, 4 o'clock. Fox Sports 1. 85 laps, 226 miles, .1. Giovanni Ruggiero got the pole. Roger Caruth won stage 1. Gio Ruggiero won stage 2. Gio Ruggiero won stage 2 and won that race. First career win in Truck Series for Gio.
Way to go.
Yeah. Xfinity Series. 94 laps, 240 miles. Second race, round of 8. It was on Saturday, 4 p.m. at 4 o'clock. Austin Hill won stage 1. Austin Hill won stage 2 and swept the race. Austin Hill is a good driver, folks.
He is.
Now on Sunday, 2 p.m., NBC. Second race, round of 8. 188 laps, 500 miles. It was Yellowwood 500. Michael McDowell got the pole. Ty Gibbs won stage 1. Jess Briscoe won stage 2 and won the race. And he also advanced to the round at Phoenix.
Okay.
Connor Bozak will be driving number 99 instead of Matty D for the last 3 races. Brandon Butterbean Queen will be driving a Dodge Ram for Colleague Racing. So he's the first driver to drive the Ram truck. Justin Haley out of Spire in 2026. Connor Zillick advances to Phoenix in the Final 4. Justin Haley, Jan Pullman, crew chief for Justin Allgaier, is moving to RCR number 8. Crew chief for Kyle Busch in 2026. Joe White, spotter for Ty Dillon, number 10 at Colleague Racing, has been fired for a Las Vegas wreck with William Byron.
Oh.
That's Dean's notes.
Okay.
For Talladega.
Wow. Let's go back to Anthony's comments. He says that Byron is a hybrid driver where he doesn't go on any style. He just is good at all of them.
Oh, he is.
What's wrong with Chase Elliott? He's a
That's
great
what I'm
driver,
asking.
but he has been getting in his own head and causing mistakes that he should.
That's right.
Or has he?
I agree.
Well, I think that's kind of what we said early on, was it was the little thing.
Yeah, it is.
And this wasn't his fault, but that hurt him early on.
Oh, yes.
What manufacturer this season had the most consistent in terms of wins and top 10s?
I was like a Toyota.
Yeah, it's Toyota. They have been solid all year, and that's what I was referencing earlier.
Yes.
And he wants to know, Dean, is there any update on the lawsuit with NASCAR that's been happening?
No, not yet. Which they're gonna go to court.
It's December, right?
Yes, December 1st.
Yeah, December 1st. So stay tuned. Off-season drama.
Oh yeah. I let you folks know what's going on. I've been keeping up with it.
Dean's on it. Dean's notes are brought to you by the SFP Coffees. Get yours today. I got a new pack I'm fixing to open up. I have just finished the stuff that I was drinking on and from the previous order. And I'm going to try some Ethiopian blend. It smells so good. I can't wait to open it up. But get your SFP Coffees at our Shopify store. It has its own website.
We need some burnt rubber coffee.
Burnt rubber. Well, we do the label. The labels is a little bit of FDA thing. So what I'm going to do is order in some coffee and we'll put our own label on it. We'll have that. It's still the SFP Coffee has our label, but we're gonna have names for each of them.
Right,
So
right.
I'll just have to have those in house and get those out. But yeah, the SFP coffees. But
Oh yes.
we could definitely put it on a coffee mug in the store,
Yes.
and we got to get a racing mug up anyway. We don't.
Yeah, we do.
We have. You can get one with our regular logo, which is good. But I've been working on Dean some nice logos.
Oh yes,
For
I like
Dean.
them. I love
Dean's
them.
notes. I mean, and then I've got a little bit with both our names on it,
Yes.
and then trying to build some. I like that Talladega when it turned out real well.
Oh yes.
So I'm gonna put some logos up that have certain tracks listed.
Yes.
We won't get on the copyright, but there's nothing wrong with saying Talladega.
No, it ain't.
But we're gonna make our own shirt. We're gonna have our own schedule.
Right, right.
We may go to places where we always said that we're gonna go to places that maybe they don't go. And,
Right, right.
But we'll have our own next season. Look for this. We came up with the idea, but
Oh yes.
hey, Miss Dean and Dave are going to have like their own racing schedule.
Oh yeah.
where we're going, and we'll announce winners each week, and we'll have on the shirt all the places we
yes.
went and who won. That'll go up, and it'll have that year on it, and then we'll change it up.
The Georgia Bulldogs 300.
Well, I can't use the name, but I can definitely say something about Athens or something, and Georgia, and we'll figure out a way.
Right,
We won't get into copyright, but we
Oh,
can
okay.
do that.
Sorry, folks.
When am I going to make Jake a design? Well, I will if you want me to. You're kind of picky. You're like Robert. I love Robert. I can't make nothing for him hardly. He's liked a couple things I've done, but he's got his own ideas what he wants. So I throw him something every now and again that comes out of the thing pretty good. See, you're sending him stuff. He don't like your stuff. So why would I take that? See, he told everybody it's no good.
I like what you done for me, so I got no complaints.
I've got to get some for everybody. I'm trying to work on it. I just I in my spare time, which ain't much, but I do a lot of logos that nobody ever sees.
Right.
And then I'll send them to some people. I sent some to Miss Jen and bounce them off. So well, okay, all right. But right is not always easy to identify.
That's right.
See, that's the problem. That's like food. I could make a dish, and everybody's going to have a different opinion about it.
Right.
That's the way it is with logos. You show it to somebody, they'll go, "Hey, that's great." You somebody else, they'll go, "Hey, that's really good, but can you change this one thing?" Or I want this, or I want that. Then you talk to some people, and they go, "Well, that's horrible." So it's really hard. Some people.
That's
It's
right.
just the way they're geared, and you're one of those guys. I get, yeah. He says, "I'm OCD, so you want it like perfect." I'm not your guy.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Well, you're not Bubba. You're not perfect.
You don't have to agree with that so fast.
Excuse me. I can be honest, I was raised to be honest.
Oh,
I was raised that way. I can't help it.
well, Mom was raised to be honest too, and she's been honest with us sometimes
Yeah,
about PT Cruisers and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
All right, let's talk
But I can
about.
say this: my knees getting better. I can run now.
Uh-oh.
But I can't run. But I can walk fast.
Oh, really? John Boy and Billy are at the end of the year saying goodbye.
Yeah,
Well, they've been doing it a long time. And at some point, you just, if I remember right, they record all their shows. It's not
Yeah.
live. But it takes work.
yeah, it does.
Work, even though it's a passion. Hey, I love to do I am so behind on, I've got half the show ready. I absolutely love to do Uncle Jeb and Georgia Bubba. Love it. Wow, am I wore out at the end of a show? Because it takes so much just getting it where you want it. And they do that, 5 days a week.
Hey, Chuck, they're retiring. What did we take over their place?
Yeah, maybe Dean and Dave, they were big enough. They had people helping them with a lot of their
Right.
skits and stuff. But, and the one guy was the straight guy, man.
Yeah.
The other guy was the funny guy. But, at some point you just get tired of getting up and having to go
Right.
do it. And you want to spend time with family. I mean, I would think they've made some decent money over
Yeah,
the
you know
years.
they have.
So it's time to sit back and enjoy some of that. So, but I appreciate that, Jake.
thank you.
I hadn't heard that. I've been busy.
I
all day.
have heard it.
So they're funny guys.
They are.
Funny. I won't lie. There's a couple of skits that I changed around and used as well, but I didn't do it exactly like them. But it sparked the idea that I've used. I'll take an idea from anywhere. It doesn't matter to me. That's what artists do.
That's right.
You take something and you have your own idea about it and you push it forward. So
Right.
I do a lot of stuff like that, So somebody's got something funny. They might even think it's funny. I'll take it and change it around and use it.
Right.
It will be nothing like what they used it, but it gives me the idea, and I like that. Well, let's look at our driver of yesteryear. I think you probably
Yes. Okay. Grant Adcox.
Oh, yeah.
Ken told me about this. June 2nd, 1950, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Died November 19th, 1989, Hampton, Georgia. Son of Herb Adcox. Do you remember that place?
I remember the place. I think I might have even bought a car for there. I was with somebody who did. I can't remember. And I remember the day that he died. I can see that video playing in my mind right now when they showed that on the news. And very sad day for Chattanooga area.
Cause of death? Racing accident. He was 39 years old.
Remember, this is before the safer barrier.
Yes.
This is before the Hans.
Yes.
And other safety features
Right.
that came along. And he hit the wall, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 1974. Grant Herb Adcox qualified for the Winston 500 at Talladega Speedway. 1978. Winston 500 in Talladega. Crystal Restaurants become his sponsor. Came in fifth. His first race of his career was 1978 NASCAR career.
Wow.
1979. Adcox's career was underfunded, unsponsored. Time fourth, 1979. Firecracker 400 at Daytona, but didn't pay off because his motor expired early. Continued to run ARCA series.
Yeah.
Ran some super speedway races. Won 4 of them in 1986. For 1989, signed with Bumper to Bumper Auto Parts as a sponsor in a family-owned Chevrolet. NASCAR Cup Series career. 60 races run over 11 years. Best finish, 29th, 1978. First race, 1974, Carolina 500, Rockingham. Last race, 1989, Atlanta Journal 500. No wins, 6 top 10s, no pose. NASCAR Xfinity Series career. Best finish, 80th, 1989. First race, 1989, Delco 200, Rockingham. Last race, 1989, Delco 200. No wins, no top 10s, no pose.
Yeah.
Herb Adcox.
Good driver, but that funding part was always hard. And we're talking back before the money really got crazy.
Yes.
It was pretty common to have some cars back then that weren't completely covered in stickers. And you had to run a really thin operation, but you could enter so many races. Nowadays, that's almost impossible. I mean, it is so expensive to run these race. I mean, they're companies,
right,
and they're filled with employees. I mean, the Hendricks and Gibbs of the world, their shop is. I mean, that's a big company.
It is.
I mean, it's just like anywhere else. You got an HR, you got secretaries, you've got staff, you've got all the engineers, all the mechanics, all these people, managers,
safety workers like you.
Safety workers. You got to have all that. You got your guys that drive the trucks.
Yes.
You got your truck drivers, and all these people. It takes money, and you got to pay their unemployment.
You got
insurance.
forklift workers that does the loading, unloading.
That's it. So, and then you got the money for the driver, and of course the owner wants to get some money too. So
you got the pit crews. You got the harder driver.
All of that, and and then just the incidental costs and stuff.
Yes.
Stuff you don't even think about. Like we all pay taxes. Well, they pay taxes too.
Right.
So you get into all that.
I know RCR has 300 employees.
Wow. And if somebody gets hurt, you're having to, even though you got insurance, it's still going to cost you. There's
Workers'
a cost
comp.
there. Workman's comp. cases are very expensive.
Yes.
One back injury can be $200,000.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm sure there's back injuries with
You know they are.
mechanics and people work
Yes.
around on engines and stuff. Things happen. You
Right.
try to get better, safer, and they have, but still. So these are big operations
Yes.
that require a lot of things to happen
Right.
so that they can keep paying for these people. And that's their livelihood.
It is.
And that's their job.
It is.
And they want to stay, they want that job to do well. So
We see the racing on Sundays. We see the cars on the track. We don't think about the people behind the scenes. We don't think about all the
yeah,
time that goes into it.
all the when you see, I mean, when you see like the pit crew jump off the side and they're celebrating, they've worked really hard.
Right.
There's, as you say, 300 or so
Yes.
people back at the shop and in the offices. They may be at home that day or whatever, but they're celebrating too because
Yeah.
first of all, all that hard work paid off into a win.
Right.
Number two is that that means more money coming in, more brand, everything gets better. More recognition.
Right.
Somebody'd like to get a raise here and there.
That's
I
right.
mean, you got to give people raises.
That's
and stuff. So it's a big deal, and your competition's very, very,
Oh,
still.
yes.
So yeah. Oh, Jake got him you got a new pick. Okay. I'll have to check on it here in a second. And somebody's ripping off Jake. Jake, it happens online. There's a ministry I know that actually take their videos. They've set up a clone site and they're trying to do it. And it happens all over. It's really sick.
Oh,
And,
yes.
there's not a whole lot. Sometimes you can get done about that too. You just tell people about it and put out stuff,
Right.
disclaimers about it, and call them a thief because that's what they are.
They are.
And tell them to look at how many followers somebody has and stuff like that. But they're ripping off your stuff.
Right.
And unfortunately, but you know what that means, Jake? That means you've arrived, brother. If
That's right.
you're that big that somebody's ripping you off that way, you've arrived.
That's right.
I hate it for you, but it'll happen. It happens to everybody.
Look, I got one more note here.
All right. One more note.
You told me to make two notes.
Yep.
Marty Robbins.
Okay.
First NASCAR race, 1966. Marty David Robinson, born September 26, 1925, Glendale, Arizona. Died December 8, 1982, Nashville, Tennessee. 57 years old. Racing career. Tried to run Talladega Superspeedway, Daytona International Speedway. Had 6 to 10 finishes in career. Top 5 finish was at 1974. Motor State 360 from Michigan. Car built maintained by Cotton Owens. Remember him?
I do remember him.
Numbers 42, though 22, and 77 used. Cars were Plymouth, Dodge, or Fords. Bought 1972, bodied Dodge Charger for Cotton Owens. At Winston 500 1972, stunned NASCAR world by running 15 miles per hour faster than qualifying time. After the race, he said he knocked out the carburetor restrictor plates to see what it was like to run up front. Refused to accept 1972 Rookie of the Race Award. 1974, possibly saved life of Richard Childress. Car was sitting across the track. Instead, Robbins hit the wall. He started hitting Childress, which would have killed him. The car was broadside. 1983, 1 year after Robbins' death, NASCAR awarded him Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway, the Marty Robbins 420, won by Darrell Waltrip. It was in the 22. Ronnie Robbins, son of Marty Robbins, drove the parade lap. 777 was on display at Motorsports Museum in Talladega. 1983 to 2008, I seen that car sitting there. Now in private hands, the Southern California race or a vintage NASCAR circuit NASCAR Club Circuit. 2016, Kyle Larson honored Robbins in a 42 Xfinity race at Darlington. 2021, Tyler Reddick honored Robbins, Magneta, and Chad Rouse livery. RCR number 8 car, Cup Series car. That was a Goodyear 480. No, Goodyear 400. Sorry, folks. Corey LaJoie, Spire Motorsports ran the 777 in honor. NASCAR Cup Series, 35 races over 13 years. Best finish was 48, 1974. First race, 1966, Nashville 400, Nashville. Last race, 1982, Atlanta Journal 500, Atlanta. No wins, 6 top 10s, no pose. NASCAR Grand National East Series, 1 race over 1 year. First race, 1972, Gamecock 200. That's his last race in the Grand National Series. 1 top 10, no pose, no wins. ARCA Menard Series, first race and last race. 1981, Talladega ARCA 200 in Talladega. Best finished, 72nd. No wins, no top 10s, no post. That's Marty Robbins.
How about that? I didn't know a lot of that. A lot of it I did not know. So, the great Marty Robbins. How about that? And how about this? There you go, Dean.
I like that.
The chase shirt on.
I like that.
I thought you might like. Thank you, Jake. So he's made us famous.
Oh,
in
yes.
the puppet. So
Yes. I like that.
I'll have to send that to you.
Yeah, do that.
Thank you. We'll have to put that on a shirt.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I like look at my shirt on that.
Yeah. That's all right. All right. It's time. We got Martinsville coming up, and this is an all-important race. The cut line is there.
Yep, that's
4
it.
drivers are not going to make it.
That's right.
So here
3
you
will
go.
make it in, 1 by points.
3 will make it in, 1 by points. And who's going to be out? So who you got finishing top 3 with a dark horse in at Martinsville?
Oh, it's a hard one.
It is a hard one, and I will admit that it's been relatively easy up for a few weeks.
Yes.
This race is not easy.
No.
A lot of banging, clanging. It's going to come down to brakes and a lot of
Yes.
different stuff. Pit stops, huge. And
there'll be fights in this race.
there'll probably be some fights. There'll be some wrecked cars that shouldn't be.
Oh,
wrecked.
yeah.
There might be some dirty stuff goes on in this race, to
Yes.
be honest, because you're down to it now.
Yes.
And I just wonder if there's going to be some people play a little bit of try to play coy about it, but be a blocker for somebody else.
Oh, yeah. You know, it will be.
I think that's going to happen.
Yes.
They were talking a little bit about it Sunday. People kind of, working together. And I know
Right.
what they meant. Not just working together on the track, working together to stop others from
Oh,
getting
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful how you do that, or you could get hit with a huge penalty and
Oh,
disqualified.
yes.
But we know it goes on.
Yeah.
You know that happens. So, wow. Yeah, but I will say I'm going to put, because he may not, but I think he deserves it, and he's shown me something. I'm going to put Bell winning this race.
Okay.
I think he's due. He's stayed consistent. Everything they thrown at him, he stayed right there, except
Right.
for one blip in the last many weeks. And I'm going to put Bell number 1 to win this. I'm going to go Denny Hamlin number 2. I just think he's on a nice groove right here. I think he's doing real well. And 3 is really hard. I mean, extremely hard. But I'll shake it up. I'm not even going to pick a Hendrick. I'm going to pick Buscher for 3rd. And my dark horse, not really a dark horse, but it's the one I got. I think SVG is a real threat to take this one too. I'm not even picking the Hendrick boys. I don't think they're going to win this thing.
I'm afraid they won't.
I think they'll be near the top, but I just don't think they're going to run it that well. I think they're just trying to survive right now.
Yes,
I don't think they're worried about winning as much as surviving.
That's it.
My opinion. That's just me.
I got to go with you. Bale to win it.
Bale to win it.
Larson, second.
Still a good pick. I like it.
Bowman, third.
Okay.
Dark horse, Chase.
Well, okay.
I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to go out and say that.
How sad it is that Chase becomes the dark horse.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you wreck out a big race and see what
Yes.
happens, Chase.
Yes.
You become the dark horse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to go with that.
Wow. My extreme dark horse, I never do this. I'm going to say Bubba.
I knew you was gonna done you it this whole time. I didn't pick him. But now you got
I thrown him in there. He's in the mix. He's the way out there dark horse. I mean, like way in the back. I'm gonna choose him. So, all right.
you have really disappointed me. I am really.
Well, I'm good at disappointing people.
You did.
You know, it's an easy thing to do. You know,
You need a shirt that says Bubba Train.
I might do that.
You need one.
I might get one for the store and just put Dave's on the Bubba train for 2026. Bubba train, Bubba on it. Georgia Bubba could be on the thing. That all fits. Georgia Bubba, Bubba.
Yeah.
I won't get a copyright issue if I put Georgia Bubba up there and I'll put the Bubba train 2026.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know.
I'm gonna do it, and I'll buy it out of my own store.
I know you
and wear
would.
it. I love it. Bubba train. I'm starting a movement today. But I'll make it like it's about Georgia Bubba. But you'll know what it means.
Yeah, I know what it means. So everybody else knows.
What's the last race?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yes.
It'll have Phoenix or bust, or something like that.
Next year it'll be Homestead.
Next year, Homestead, Miami.
Now what to move a finer race around?
Yeah, we'll be talking about 2026 here soon.
Yes.
I want to dive into tracks a little more
I do too.
and look at history of them. We
Yes.
can look at that each week.
Yes.
We do a little bit, but I want to do a deeper dive and look at some of the major finishes
Right.
and driver profiles, some of the driver movement.
Yes.
We got to
yes.
finish off the season. As soon as that happens, we're going to dive in deep on some stuff
Yeah.
and hopefully dirt track and talk a little dirt track.
Yeah, yes, we need to.
I'm hoping. So we got plans
Right.
and looking forward to that. So
Ken, you don't have your picks in yet.
I figure he's fixing to hit that. I'm waiting it. He said no picks.
Ah.
Ken's not making picks on Mark.
I can't get on.
Oh, he couldn't get on.
He
I'm
can't get
sorry.
Okay. I understand.
I'm sorry. But you could tell us what
Blaney.
Blaney number one. Larson. Oh, y'all are on the Larson train. Chase.
Bale. Dark horse.
Oh,
Those are all good picks.
yeah, they are.
All good picks. So, all right, there you go. So, it'll be fun. Get around the TV and watch the race.
That's
You
right.
got to work, right?
Yes, yes.
But
I can get on my phone. I'll get highlights.
Yeah, he'll get the highlights. He'll be looking at where C Chase is at.
Yeah.
I'll make a prediction right now. Bubba's going to finish ahead of Chase.
Why do you have to do that to me? Why do you have to do that to me? I'm doing good till now.
I'm calling it. Bubba is going to be ahead of Chase at Martinsville.
Yeah, in a while. He'll be ahead of Chase when he wrecks out.
Oh, and Dean will text me and say, the Bubba train has crashed.
I will.
Derailed.
I will.
Oh, hey, we like you guys. We appreciate you. We'll get off of here and reinvent. Thank you, Jake, for the picture. I appreciate
Yeah, thank you.
doing
I
that,
love
buddy.
that.
Thank you, Anthony, for coming in. Everybody else.
Yeah, thanks, folks. I love that picture.
We're
I
going to
just,
flip things around.
I mean,
doing sports.
that right there just lit me up.
Yeah, it actually is pretty good.
It did.
Sometimes those don't turn out, but that's good. I like that.
I do too.
He's got the mouth like, Chase won?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all right, folks. We get out of here.
Bye,
Take
folks.
care. Join us each week for the Southern Fried Racing Hour. I'm having fun.
I am too.
It gets gooder and gooder, and I don't care if that's
yes.
not proper English. I like it.
It's bestest of the best.
Bestest of the best. I like it. Green flag.
Yes. Right now we're yellow flag now.
Yeah, yellow. All right. We'll see you next time. We'll have sports in a few minutes.
Right.
Take care.
On to lab, boys, let it. Class, road to theory. Dave and Dean, road each week, spin the wheels, engines speak, tracks of fire, dust and smoke, southern skies, the throttles choke, fast and fierce, racing souls, tearing through the endless cold, twisting metal, thunder growls, screams of tires, dirt that scowls. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern pride racing hours here. Feel the fire, shift the gear. Every lap a rebel's dream. Gasoline, hearts and the scream. Dave and Dean crown the track. Each corner fight, ain't turning back. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern pride racing hours here. Feel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern pride, race and breed. Southern pride, racing hours here. Feel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern pride, race and breed. Yeah!